Disaster. What's happened in the Smash community in the last few months can be put simply. Our most important pillars, with Panda exploding, BGBC into hiding, now Beyond the Summit going under. The esports bubble is bursting, the economy is receding right now, Nintendo just might kill us any minute now, and we are left with the feeling of hopelessness that I think we ever had in the Smash community in a long time. Again, disaster. We've already felt the effects of our important pillars going under already. Since Genesis, there's not really much else when normally we'd be complaining about oversaturation of events. And now with BTS going under, we're going to have less events. Viewership is going to be worse without BTS's Twitch channel and YouTube. The ecosystem is worse. Again, there's that feeling of hopelessness. And if this is going to continue, we're going to fade and disappear. Is what I would say if we haven't gone through worse already. When I first saw the Smash documentary years ago, I was really drawn to the purity and resilience the Melee community always seems to possess. The purity of the love of the game itself that we band and bond over, and the resilience that no matter how much we're kicked down the curb over and over and over again, we get back even stronger somehow. I think that's why top players have the fan bases that they do. Knowing their personal story of how much they had to overcome, seeing their lows and seeing them overcome their new struggles once again to showcase their never-ending resilience is why we're such big fans of them. Despite the fact that we had no money, no support, a terrible ecosystem, and just every single odds against us. Seeing our resilience shine over and over again is why I think we're still here today. And I wanted to make this video to remind all of us that we cannot forget our key reason for our existing legacy and how maybe we could even move forward. To all of our top players, I urge every single one of you to kind of just drop the ego, get back into shape, and recognize that Smash needs our help more than ever. Please stop giving TOs a hard time than they already have, and let's support any events that are somehow remaining if you're able to. We need to remind our community why we even exist, that no matter what apocalypse hits us next year, we'll still stand behind our game. However, with my meditation training, I'm reminded of this parable every time I lose significant progress to get back up. It goes something like, a spider built a beautiful web, but one day it kind of just gets broken down out of nowhere with its weak structure. However, the spider doesn't break down and give up upon seeing the broken web. It just simply remakes the web from the ground up, little by little, and makes it somehow even better than the last web. I know it will be hard work, but we need to start searching for other streaming channels and build up our own channels maybe. Just throwing some ideas out there, maybe even use a top player's stream channel. Not the worst idea, right? And furthermore, just anything I could do to help your lives be a bit easier, let me know. And again, I urge every other top players to just don't make your TO's lives hell, please. Just listen, cooperate, and if they have a request, just fulfill it. And, as a silver lining, somehow other people are standing behind Smash 2, with Ludwig investing in Moist Esports with Charlie, both known to support Smash in its endeavors. Things might be in the works. There's other things shaping up as well. Not all of 2023 is bad. In the worst case scenario where the majority of people quit, I'll say my piece. I picked up this game well knowing that we had some absurd flaws that most other esports wouldn't even fathom of dealing with. Yet, I chose to play in Melee because we're not motivated by a bunch of nonsense, but rather the love of the game. And time has shown repeatedly that even with our biggest obstacles, we find a way to play Melee and push it even further. Today is no different. No matter what happens, I will find a way to play the most beautiful game on the planet despite our setbacks. The resilience is worth it because Melee is worth it.